Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play World of Tanks. I know it's been a little bit since I've actually done an
If I'd have been after, I'd
episode.
have been Foshed.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually gonna turn around and go with you. And I actually ended up picking up a new tank here, the VK. It's on sale. I actually worked my way through the A, and now I'm on the B. So it's a little bit of work involved in upgrading this thing. Basically, just need the turret so I can get the max gun on it. And then it
Hey,
should
it
be all
worked.
right. And then, yeah, I completely forgot what I was saying. So yeah, anyway, we're in 8.8. I had a few replays I was going to use, but they all got corrupted and screwed up or something because I actually can't launch replays anymore. It just sits there and spins it like connecting, or it has me log in and just doesn't work. So who knows what the hell's going on with it. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, so now I'm in the VK, having a little fun in this thing. I actually ended up spending a little time working on a mod pack for the new patch, as you can see here. So I will have my mod pack. It's everything you see here linked in the description of my video. I got the map, got a hit log or a hit points left. Just got all these little nifty things. I got the icons working. I got XVM working. All you got to do is just basically unzip it or unrar it actually, and plop it right into the ResMods folder. Well, you gotta actually replace your ResMods folder, but that's a different story because it actually eats up, or it actually is listed as ResMods. But that's getting ahead of myself anyway. So yeah, I'm excited to play this this tank and learn it because I had a lot of good fun in the VK 4502A, if you guys remember correctly. That was a good time in that thing. It was very, very bouncy despite what I originally thought. This thing, on the other hand, it's a hell of a great side scraper. Not so much on the way of gun depression, but that's not too bad. I mean, I've been playing with the, what is it, the SU-101, which has 0 gun depression. And I'm working my way, I got the 62A, but I'm working my way towards the the 104, or the 140, sorry. Shucks. So that's my, my new current goal and stuff, is to work towards that thing. Oh, nuts. Not good. We gotta avoid... Of course, he's going after me. And I can't touch him. I gotta get behind you, man. I can't take another hit.
Alright. Whoa, that thing almost got shot in the back.
Is nobody targeting him?
Doesn't look like it.
Alright, so where were we? Yeah, we actually need to start doing something here because I'm getting rocked and faced because I am getting pinned by an IS-7 and I can't touch him. I do need to still upgrade this gun, so that could be part of it. Ooh! That guy got rocked.
Something shooting me from the side.
No vision on it. So we still got this IS-7 to deal with here. He is going to be a pain. And of course I got Gilly up in front of me blocking my shots and stuff. I can't touch him. We need to get to his side. Alright, so let's see if I can't do a little bit of... Gosh darn, man. Oh look, there's the other IS-7. Alright, let's see if I can't pop a quick shot. Yeah! Got him. Perfect. I have this other IS-7 to deal with. Yeah, that's not good. So we're kind of surrounded a wee bit here. We got stuff all around us. Hopefully our team can amass somewhere. Man, this is not going to go well. I don't know if I can touch this IS-7.
I'm dead. T-30 behind us.
Yeah, I know. We're trapped in here. So yeah, this is a little bit of a learning experience, I guess I could say. I have yet to see
Well, I
on
did
tier.
1,800 off that IS-7, that other one.
I'm sitting at only 500 damage. I'm not doing anything. Not having the top gun means I'm not going to pin much of anything. Oh god. Yep, that was it for me. Okay, so sorry about that. I was talking and then I got warped into this game. So I'll
Try
run
again.
another one here. It's I need to learn how to play this tank, so I think that's what I'll focus on, is playing the VK for this episode. So we'll bounce into another one as soon as this one ends. So where was I? I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I mean, I kind of stopped doing this long episode format because I figured it might be easier for everybody to watch just like 5 to 10 minute segments instead of doing a full 20-minute, 30-minute thing. But hey, I mean, I can swing a little bit of both depending on what's going on. Figure if I'm learning a tank, I can do that in long format, and if I'm just messing around doing my doubles, I can do that in short format. But hey, I mean, it's all about putting out whatever I can. I mean, it's just been busy as of late as well, so it helps if I'm just doing single battles. But right now I got a little bit of time while I'm waiting for some stuff to get done before I call it a night. And still just trying to get this tank's doubles done. Having a rough time. It's a new tank to me, so I got to learn it. I'm running the tier 9 gun, so it's only 320 damage and what, 225 pin. So it's it'll do. I mean, it's not exactly the best. It's not the tier 10 gun, but I gotta grind the tracks out, then I gotta grind the turret out, and then I can upgrade to the tier 10 gun. But in the meantime, gotta learn this tank, see what it can do. I haven't had the fortune of getting into a city map though, and I know that this thing is great at side scraping. You basically pull up to a building dead on, then you back up a little bit, and then you just basically aim over your shoulder like this, at an angle, and then things will start hitting your side armor right there and glancing off, because it's coming in at such a crazy angle that it won't really be all that effective. So I'm driving here through the sand. But yeah, so I hope to bring you guys a little bit of a learning experience there with this tank. It'll take a little bit of time to get that way, but we'll play around together with this thing and see what we can come up with and how to make it work, and also, who knows, we'll see just what all I can make up and have it work out for me one of these days. But in the meantime, yeah, we need to go and stop the cap. We got some stuff going on in there, and it looks like there's going to be a nightmare worth of stuff to have to deal with as well. But, ugh, not doing well already, team. Not doing well already. So, anyway, my as you can see here, my mod pack has quite a bit of different little things. At the bottom left, I have a new damage panel that shows what's going on in terms of modules and the time to repair them. Shows my hit points better. I also have a damage received panel down there as well that'll tell me the extent of the damage that I've taken per hit. Divvies it out so that way I can tell when I've taken hits. When damage panel up top's been updated,
I can smell you.
so that it tells me what's going on in terms of its every hit I do. And then also just a whole bunch of other cool stuff. Like I said, I got that mini map. I got an updated Jimbos that gives me sigmas of damage, because as you see there in those there's the two circles. The one is a 60 some odd percent chance of hit, the other's the 100%, or actually 99%. So it's a 1 sigma and then a 2 sigma, or 3 sigma. Yeah, it's a 1 sigma and a 3 sigma circle. So that's what's going on there. And I need to get into the battle. Stuff's going down and I'm not here. Of course, this thing does have somewhat decent front armor that I can hopefully bounce quite a few shells off of if I can just get a good angle at stuff. And I can also get in there and kill steal. Not intentional, but I mean, that tank needed to die. That's pretty much the plain and simple of it. So let's get in here and take out the IS-6 real quick. Nope, he's dead. What is this coming in? We got a 32, or 34 rather. We got some stuff pegging down on us. We actually got a minute to cap. That's not too bad, and I can bounce quite a few. Just need to stay out of line of sight of it all. Therein lies the problem with everything. Alright, let's, nope, that one divoted. Man, I could have easily finished that tank off. Alright, so we got this 34 coming up that we need to do with. We got a 60, or 95 rather, as well. I need to burn down this 34 quick. Alright, so that thing's going to be a pain to deal with. I can actually try and side scrape with these destructible buildings. Oh, there goes my chance of cap. We might as well get off at this point. So let me repair, and then we'll go right in at him, because that artillery hurt a lot. Ooh, bouncing some stuff. Alright, let's try and... Alright, so we keep trying and trying and trying, but I don't seem to do
Hooray.
a whole heck of a lot in this tank. I seem to seem to need that big gun for this thing. It's kind of a
Who needs it,
struggle.
right?
It's kind of infuriating, but hey, it's part of tanks, I suppose. I need to learn how to just make the gun work because yeah, it's gonna be quite a while before I can upgrade the tracks and then the turret to get the gun I need. But hey, it's not a bad tank. I just need to utilize buildings, utilize terrain better to side scrape, and also learn to hit with this penetration rate of a gun. So it's just it's a bit of a practice and learning exercise, and I hope you all you'll learn it with me or can offer me tips if you guys have played it. I'm obviously probably not going to end up buying the mouse just because I already had the E100, so why bother getting the mouse too? But hey. Hey, what do you know? I just slammed that one right into his
Well,
turret.
that was that on him.
That shell just floated right into his turret. So I'm not going to argue with that one. That was kind of a perfectly placed, I suppose. Now let's work on getting our way up the hill over here, because that's kind of one of the big problems is I need to make it up there, but I don't have the gun depression to do a whole heck of a lot. Alright, now just not get cut off by this M103 as we get up here. Oh yeah, so mod pack will be in the description. I think I've mentioned that. A lot of cool mods in here, a lot going on. All you do is just unrar it right into the right into the World of Tanks directory.
Probably.
Careful about jumping in front of me, man. So yeah,
What?
I said careful about jumping in front of me.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
So yeah, the I don't know. That's pretty much all. I need
to
to
get my hold down.
Yep. There ain't a whole heck of a lot to hit.
No.
See, you just unrar that right into the World of Tanks directory, or you just copy the 8.8 and the XVM folder right into your ResMods folder. Delete all the other ResMod or the other patches that are in there because they're kind of useless or not useful at the moment due to the fact that they are out of date. So you can save space that way. But yeah, so that'll get you all my mod pack. And then, of course, there is also the story that is fixing my replays. I think I'm going to have to uninstall and then reinstall. Probably end up doing that overnight tonight to see if that won't fix it. It's not exactly the best option. I'm not a big fan of doing that, but hey, you got to do what you got to do to make it work, eh? So, we will... Ooh, where's this guy? He's just hiding out in terrain where I can't hit him. Come on. There we go, perfect. Got him for all of 300 something. Sweet. And there's a lovely M103 that I gotta hit. Alright, so I got hit by the T-28. He, of course, shot me right through the side because I was not paying attention. So, hell. Let's get the loader.
Damn it.
Repair, and then we'll start backing up because this... Alright, nope, let's get out of here. That was dumb. Should have just repaired. Alright, so I need to stop making stupid moves like that. Kind of lesson number 1. Lesson number 2, stop making dumb moves. More dumb moves. Ah, hell, that one just cruised right over him. Okay, well... Let's try this again, shall we? Perfect. That one went right through him. He kind of put himself out there because of the whole guy getting on base, but hey, I'm here to support. I'm not here to be... this tank can frontline brawl, but with that backwards turret, really better suited for terrain-based combat. So we'll just have to play this one a little bit smarter. We'll wait for people to come out, and then we'll hit them. We'll be a support tank that way. All those guys up there are getting rocked. We do have some good tanks up there doing their thing. Looks like we might probably win this one. Whew, man, it took a while to win this one. But yeah, I have like a bunch of replays that I'm sitting on of all my of the Comet, which I'm starting to love. Or not Comet. What's that thing called? The one before the Comet. I don't remember what it's called now. But yeah, the tier 6 British medium. So yeah, I mean, if I can get that up and running, I can actually produce a standard talking to you episode on that. Give you a bunch of cool tips and tricks on that tank, because I learned pretty well on that. And yeah, we'll learn on this thing too. Make this thing work for us, provided I don't get crushed again. Only took 800 damage, so I'm about halfway dead, but I'm also halfway alive. Awesome, so we've actually covered a lot of ground here. Alright, let's see about intercepting the Centurion here. Nice. Just hit them a little bit in there, here and there as they come in to try and stop the cap. Oh man, he got crushed hard. I guess that's the power of a T-30 for you. Didn't really need to do a whole heck of a lot on his own if he, Jesus. That thing was nasty. Alright. Ooh, I just bounced 2 shells. Let's see about getting into cap in a safe spot. Right like that. Okay, now I'm safe. Perfect. And we'll pop that guy. And now I can side scrape-ish, kind of. Not really, it's gonna be like turret scraping. If anything, this T-29 is actually gonna block me. So we wanna get him out of the way. There we go. Now we can start doing some stuff. Or thinking about it at least. Let's not sit out and get shot. Let's let our guys spot for me. Because I don't want to get railed here. So yeah, this one's going to wind up, and I think I'll probably end it with that once it does wind up. There's their low. I was like, where are the low and the T-28? Well, there's the low. I don't know where the T-28 is. T-28 is probably sitting up there on that hill. But there we go. Good enough. That's a victory with a bunch of cap points, so I'll take it.
Fun.
Hey, I wouldn't argue with it. So yeah, we'll wrap it up there for the night. I want to thank you guys for tuning into this episode of my Let's Play World of Tanks. I hope you guys enjoyed the VK4502 Bravo. It's kind of cool. I'll learn how to play it over time. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode.